Hi guys, I'm out and about in ye olde Londony townie, Soho, London, an old haunt and many memories here. If you've never walked around London, I highly recommend it. It's a great city to do it in, easily walkable, everything is close, you have the most fantastic looking pubs as you can see, and now is a really good time, though that doesn't make any difference because no one can get here, but it's really great to see my city non-crowded. You know, this is how it used to be, this is how I remember it. I'm just across the road from Crosstown Donuts, so if my eyes keep going that way, it's because they're like magnets, calorie magnets, just waiting to pounce. Crosstown Donuts, I suppose everyone has them. Oh god, they're good. So how is everyone today? How is everyone doing? And if you're feeling in a dark space, sometimes I talk about movement, not exercise. Everyone's like, oh, you're exercising, she's so thin. Doesn't make any difference what I look like, this is not about me. Sometimes to change your energy, you need to change your physical space, right? And again, it all taps into sports psychology, that sometimes to get off the keyboard, roll your shoulders, take a deep breath, you can already start that chain reaction of feeling a little bit better. So if you're having a bad day, and we all have them, and you realize that the bad day is because someone said something bad about you online, or you're getting some crap online, or something doesn't please you online, or something goes against your beliefs online, take your hands off the keyboard. What's the worst that can happen if you do that? If you take your hands off and take a space, and if you can't get outside, just take a breath, just take a deep breath. And I'm having, quite a good time here, just sort of wandering around like a tourist in my own city. How is everybody else doing today? And if you are having a good day or a bad day, tell me about it. Tell me about how you improve a bad day. Tell me about, do you move? Do you meditate? Do you change your physical space? Do you hug someone you love? What do you do when the days are bad? So things are kind of blowing up online, right? It's getting very vicious. AD has started to threaten small channels, started to threaten the Ruseks. It's all gone into the stratosphere and just this sort of mega mountain now. I don't quite know where he's heading, and I don't quite know if anyone can do anything. This man is not going to get offline. This man is going to go further and further. Channels still getting struck, people getting abused. And I myself got a fair bit yesterday. Somebody popped up on someone's channel and said, oh, you're not Great Beauty and you're not a celebrity. Which I have no idea where that came from, and I don't know where that's going. So I went, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, you should be honoured that someone's talking crap about you because, you're nothing. Okay, carry on. What else is there to do? So all these little comments, unprovoked, I have no idea what that's about. I guess it's other people creating alts again. So if you get wrapped up in this, oh my god, I sit there and I get wrapped up and I start all these feelings. I don't do anything about it, but I start to get these feelings about words in front of me. Because words can really hurt. Words are what we use, right? And I find myself getting hurt and toxic. I feel like I want to wash myself. So it's a world where I think if you're working digitally or you're in a separate world, not in the real world, then you're in control, right? You control what happens. You control in the moment. And so I feel like people act out online. Act out, especially in YouTube. You want things to go a certain way, you are in control. But then what happens is the consequence. And the consequence is always somehow surprising, because there always is going to be a consequence to an action. And then people get shocked and fight back, and so a fight starts. And so this crazy online community develops of cruelty and a sort of non-society. It can never function this way. It would always have a time limit. It cannot function. So being nasty to people, saying comments about people and then running away and hiding, it's not progressing anything in any way whatsoever. It may make you feel good in the moment, but later on, if you're really, really honest with yourself, it doesn't. Actions always have a consequence, right? So, I'm rambling on again. But if you are feeling toxic about being online, get offline, take your fingertips off. Take a breath, look at someone you love, hug someone you love, go for a walk, lie on the floor, change your energy, change it into something else, and it does transform. Remember, the more you practice certain neural pathways, the more they develop. And you can develop new neural pathways into a more positive way. Okay, so let me know how you are. Let me know if you are experimenting with changing how you feel right in this moment. And did it work? Did it not work? Do you have a tried and tested pattern of the way that you do things? Are you having a bad day? Do you want to get out of it? Is there a way to get out of it, or do you just have to ride the storm? Let me know about you. Have a great day, everyone. And again, if you've never walked around London town, well, it's a great thing to do.